Hey everybody, what's going on? Today we're going to be checking out Eroica. Eroica, I guess is how you say it. Shout out to Waxlord and Ash Sights for the recommendation. I am pretty interested to get into this one. I've heard some interesting things about it. You see, one of the comments there said it was like Epic 7 and Awaken Chaos era had a baby. So that sounds pretty interesting. I haven't played a ton of Epic 7, but obviously I've played a good bit of Awaken Chaos era, so why don't we jump into it? I figured we would just... I thought about getting through the opening cutscene and then starting, and then I was like, you know what, let's just start recording and jump in and do the tutorial and everything together and see what we think about the game. Alright, so, what do we got? It looks like we got auto up there. The animation is sharp. Here's our turn order, I reckon. 90% of attack. So he's got an A1 stun. Alright, let's do it. Wow, really fluid animations here. More anime style, it seems, on this one, which I don't have a problem with. I know some people don't dig it, and I don't guess I'm swayed either way. I don't have feelings about it in the sense that it would cause me to play or not play a game, but I definitely get not liking it. It's a pretty particular thing. All right, each skill has its own cooldown. Instantly cast it. However, you can instantly cast it by using MP. What does that mean? In spite of its cooldown? What are you talking about? That looks pretty dope. Okay. Now you want me to A1? Or no? Okay. That's an AoE. We'll save it in case we have another round in the fight. Let's do that one. So they're big on the attack animations, I see. Be interesting to see if you can turn those off. Oh, we can rewatch the story. That's good. When you swipe left or right, a character will move towards the direction of the swipe. Oh, wait. Press auto. That's what we want. That's what we're after right there. Yeah. We ain't trying to play this game, dude. As you move, you'll find chests with items. You can't open them. Okay. Touch a treasure chest, see what's inside. Okay. And then I guess we go back to auto. Wait. Was there another chest back there that I missed? When do I unlock this? It will be unlocked at stage 0-4. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, that's this. This was the AoE, if I'm not mistaken. There is a skip up there. Surely there's a way to just turn them off at some point, though. I would watch them for a little bit. Same with Ace. For a while, I thought they were pretty cool, and then I was like, okay. They've run their course now. Screwing up my dungeon times. Let's go. By the way, if you want to check this one out, it's just called Eroica in the App Store. There's no link. I don't have a link for it. There will be a BlueStacks link below, but it won't be for Eroica. And I'm just mentioning that because I said I would mention it when there is or is not a link to support the channel. There is not one for this one yet, anyway. Maybe someday, but... I've actually scrolled over this one a couple times in the App Store, like when I'm looking for games and stuff. I've seen this one around, I just haven't checked it out yet, so... Arkham. I'm skipping the story and stuff because I'm just not... That's not why I'm here. I want to see what the game's about, you know? Okay. Hero... Team... Warren. Add Marion to the team. Place up to 4 heroes in formation at a time. Each hero has their own formation buff. An additional buff will be applied based on the hero's position. Okay, interesting. Stamp tour, okay. There's no particular time limits. You can move at your own pace. Okay, so these are just your progression missions, I guess. So buffs based on where you put them in the formation is kind of interesting. Interesting sounding, anyway. So I have to stop. I have to catch. Wait. I guess that's reasonable. I want to get all the chests. I have to pay a little bit of attention. I reckon that's not totally unfair. Could I have stopped and talked to that person and done what? I wonder if there's a thing you can unlock at any point where, like, even when you're auto running through, they'll stop and grab treasure. I wonder if that's a thing. Thought it said dragon assault. I was like, let's go. I'd be down to see some dragons in this game with this art style. It's interesting. So it's like random, and not random necessarily, but like encounters like you're playing an RPG. Once we get the signal, the arc can provide artillery support. Now let me show you the real power. When the burst gauge is filled, the Arkham cannon can be used with the pre-core burst. The burst gauge fills up whenever a hero uses skill or at the burst charge. And the gauge can be filled with more than one... Can be filled with more burst charge. Okay. Okay. Feels a lot like a summon in a Final Fantasy game. Like here, there's a question mark. What's the question mark for? You want to go? You want to go? I wonder if cooldowns are reset at the end of every battle. Does that make sense? Like, will this be on cooldown for that many more turns, even if I make it to the next battle? Or is it like, when this is over, everything resets? You know what I mean? Should I be careful about what skills I'm using and when? Are these considered waves, or are these each considered their own fight? At least want to get to where we unlock auto. Alright, what do we got here? We're not strong enough. Got the pre-core. Grant passive effect used for battle and strengthen the hero's skills for the rest during battle. Okay. Hey, I'm all for speeding it up, you know? What is this? SSR. Is this a champ I just got? Or was that a loading screen? No, what is this? I guess she'll explain during battle, like she said, huh? Alright. Okay, pre-core burst. Now, pre-core the hero is equipped with. It's a lot of clicks. Upon entering the first battle, all pre-cores are activated. When the pre-core gauge is filled, select an active pre-core to enhance a hero's skill. Okay. The pre-core becomes inactive upon use, and a small amount of the burst gauge must be used to reactivate the pre-core, which grants your party a passive effect. Okay. Interesting. Better get that treasure. Oh, okay, that's cool though. If I click and stop for a treasure, it just gives me a second to do it, and then it carries on. That's pretty cool. I haven't noticed. I'm guessing these are affinities, these colors. I didn't pay attention over here to see if that was the case. What's the 1, 2 here thing? What is that? Oh, I think it was just an identifier. So over here, when there's duplicate enemies, you know which one is going next, which is really nice, actually. That's something that aggravates me sometimes in games when they tell you the turn order like that, but then there's duplicates of enemies. It's like, well, which one's which? When close to Statue of Restoration, all heroes in the formation recover 100% of their health. Dope. There it is. There is a dragon. Maybe Dargon is dragon. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, we're dead. We're dead, bro. Damn, they tricked me into watching the story there. Did you catch that? First time I've ever paid any attention to a story in one of these games at all. Horan system activated. Interesting. We shrunk him. Observe the enemy's movements closely and come up with a battle plan. Yeah! Okay. So it said attack gauge, but I need to look again, see if I see an attack gauge. Damage, chance to gain crit chance up. Alright, let's do this. And what do we got here? Yeah, attack down's probably going to be pretty good, and we don't need to heal yet. And then you, AoE, create shield to all allies with HP equal to 20% of its max. 110% chance, grant self-defense up. Why don't we do the shield again? And then she did crit up, so now we can do... Oh, but I can't afford this now. Or can I? Oh, wait, so wait, okay. Maybe I'm still not understanding. Maybe I'm still not understanding. Didn't this cost a second ago? And this was... Is it because I just used this that now this would cost me this if I wanted to do it again? I'll have to pay more attention to that. No, see, now that's great. Oh, but that's because I don't have enough. Okay, we don't need to heal yet, so let's just hit. Oh, I need to check in here too, huh? Right. So since I just used this, now if I want to use it again... Which I reckon... Let's just smack. Alright, now we can... We don't need to heal. We still don't need to heal. We're good. We'll heal next time. We can spend the 1 to do this. That's fine. Got the crit up. And let's get the shield thrown back up. Oh, is this for the whole team? Or is that per champ? I need to check that too. Oh, it's for the whole team. That makes that a bit more interesting, huh? I think we can probably A1 it out. I don't think we're in any danger here. We could do this again, I reckon. That's pretty cool. That's a cool... I like it when I see battle systems in these games that are different. You know what I mean? That are not the same thing. Not that I think there's anything wrong with the same thing, but I like it. I like to see a game have a different take on battle mechanics. And that's kind of interesting. That's kind of an interesting take on it. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm here for that, dude. Skip that. Although, story seems like it might be kind of decent. Alright. Neen has joined. Alright, cool. Well, take it easy. Summons. Naturally. We should help more. Yeah, it'd be great. Selective summon. Selective summon is a special summoning that allows you to perform summon heroes times 10, 40 times. Try as much as you like until you find a companion who you like. Okay, yeah. What was the other game I played recently that had something like that? It might be Cross Summoner R, right? The summons that let you do at the beginning, you'd keep doing until you liked what you ended up with. When using selective summon, you can obtain the valuable pre-cores besides new heroes. After the final 40th summoning, you won't be able to use it anymore. So wait. This is when a tier list would come in pretty handy, huh? Lawrence. Chloe. Freya. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We've got a chance to shock on the A1. We've got AoE, chance to shock. Deals 10% of attack as shock damage for a turn. Unable to act with 10% chance, okay. And then 150% damage of attack to a target. Okay. So I guess she was my good pull there. I have 39 chances remaining to resummon. You need to confirm summon to acquire the summoning results. If you want to get another result, you can resummon. About the keep function. During selective summon, you can use the keep function to save a result that you are unsure about confirming. Oh, that's pretty nifty. So there's no reason not to just do them all. I guess, right? Can you get more than one of those in this? Was that dude's name Guts? All right. Noah. The A1 defense down. Okay. I mean, I have no idea who would be the one to be looking for here. I know nothing about the game. Can you save this summon result as favored again? Wait. Yeah, I have no clue who is the one to be after here. If I click skip, will it just go to the good one? Yeah, okay. So when it's a dude, it does! I was gonna jokingly say, when it's a dude, does it zoom in on his dick? And it does. No buffs are granted while unbuffable status. All right, so ignorance is no buffs. Hit down. Okay. All right, yeah, I mean, I reckon we could go through all these summons, but I have no idea. Oh, and I got this too. Cool. Okay. We'll come back. Yeah, we'll come back later and do that if we're gonna keep playing. All right. Oh, we're still doing stuff. There you go, daily logins. Wow. Skill tomes right there in the monthly login calendar, huh? Nice. I mean, sure. Do your thing, you know? That's what gets if that's what gets clicks, do it. Get your clicks, man. Wait. Oh, here. This is 04. So after this we unlock auto, or do we have auto now? Is it auto? Yeah. And then can we speed it up? Okay. Now the game begins. Hey, get that though. Get that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Keep autoing. I think we can auto it. I think we'll still be okay. Don't like the faces on that thing, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you one thing about me, is I don't like the faces on that thing. Not one little bit. Yeah, we're good. It honestly seems like a really good game. Like, just at first glance anyway. I mean, obviously we don't really know. A lot of them are probably designed to look that way in the early game especially. But this one seems cool. I really like that it's got some different takes on combat and stuff. There's several mechanics in this game that I haven't seen in other games. Doesn't mean they're not in other games. I'm just saying I haven't played the games. Like, I don't know what similarities this shares with Epic 7 because I don't play Epic 7, but nice. Okay. To restore the damaged path, activate the switch. The detect ball can be used to reveal hidden switches, obtaining supply devices. I guess you want me to do that? What do you want me to do? Just click it? Okay. If you have a gadget, you can utilize it by touching radial command. Yeah, okay. Okay, so they try to like sneak some, like, I don't know, sneak some like RPG-esque gameplay in here. I see him. I dig it though. Like I said, I like it when they do different stuff. Visually, it's pretty awesome. What do you want me to do? Tap? And like through the story, if you make me do this a little bit, fine. You know, I don't know that it would be something that would like last very long or like be long term. I want to get to a point where I can just farm dungeons and do the normal stuff. But like if through the campaign, you make me like play the game a little bit like this, I don't think I have a problem with that. If that's the cost of having some fresh mechanics and fresh ideas and stuff, whatever. Ascension feature. You can ascend your heroes, all right? Okay, how long we've been going? Oh, we're creeping up on a half hour here. Okay. Well, let's why don't we wrap it up here? I do think this seems like a very cool game. This is one I would play a bit more of. Just to see how it kind of develops. Another one that I might be interested in like checking out some videos on and seeing what the later game stuff looks like. But seems like a very well put together game. You know what I mean? You know when you play some of these games sometimes and they're just very clearly like a cash grab. Somebody just threw some shit together and was like, that doesn't seem to be the case here. There's a lot of, this doesn't seem like it like grabbed the blueprint, the Summoner's War blueprint and was like, let's put our own skin on it. This seems like its own game. Lots of interesting mechanics in here. If you play this game, I'd be interested in hearing a little bit more about it. And if you guys are interested in seeing more of this, we can do... Wait a minute, am I supposed to be picking something here? Is it like one or the other? I don't know. Yeah, if you guys want to see more of this one, let me know, and we'll play it a little bit more. We're probably getting close to being done with the tutorial, and we'd actually kind of get unleashed onto the game and be able to do campaign. Maybe if there's other dungeons and stuff. I don't know what kind of other content there is in the game, but maybe we can get around and check out some more of that. So let me know if you want to see more of this one. But that's it. That's Eroica. That's a first look at it. I think it seems pretty solid. I think it's definitely worth a look if you're in the market for a new game and you like this kind of art style especially. There seems to be a lot of fresh ideas, a lot of different mechanics in here. So yeah, I'd say probably worth a look. But that's it. We'll get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. If you have any more suggestions, any games you'd like to see on the channel, let me know. And we'll see you later.